Welcome back to Western New York Living. Now, if I ask you what a ZEISS SMILE is, you're probably wondering if I meant to say nice smile. Well, I didn't, and those two words have nothing to do with your teeth, if you can believe that. The gentleman sitting next to me can help bring a little better focus on what I'm talking about. And joining me right now from Fichte, Endel, and Elmer Eye Care is Kevin O'Brien. Kevin, good to see you.
Always a pleasure, Kevin and Kevin. So I love your smile, but this is not a dental procedure. This is kind of new to our market. We're exclusive in Western New York to offer this. The full name is ZEISS SMILE, and SMILE stands for Small Lenticular Extraction. Basically, you don't have to know what that is because we do. It's a process much like LASIK has been for many years, but it's the newest tool in our toolbox. It's new technology, kind of like the new iPhone you want to have. This has been out since 2011, so it's proven technology. Over 6 million have been done worldwide, and it's something we take great joy and delight to bring to Western New York.
Now, what is there an advantage having this done over LASIK, which people are probably most familiar with?
Sure, there's quicker recovery. Not that there's not a lot of recovery with LASIK, but with this, rather than a few days, it's the next day you're back to work, to working out, to swimming, to makeup, to all the things that's part of your life. Where LASIK, you have to wait a bit of time, because with this procedure, there's no what's called flap to it.
All right, so how does someone know if they're a candidate for this surgery as opposed to LASIK?
You're probably a candidate, if you're a candidate for LASIK, to have this done, with one caveat, one exception. You must be only what's called myopic or nearsighted. Farsighted people don't qualify because this is not for that. The graphic you're seeing right now are the little tiny dots that are placed in the cornea on a top and bottom in these little surface, and then that button that you're seeing is actually removed through a very tiny SMILE incision. Takes 23 seconds, amazingly quick, and quick recovery. So that's actually what you're seeing now, that little button. It's like a magic trick when you kind of take the tablecloth away and leave all the silverware standing.
Yeah, that's, well, first of all, amazing graphic to do it there.
Courtesy of ZEISS.
Yeah, and it's amazing the technology and the advancements that are there in eye care, isn't it?
Sure. You're seeing Dr. Tom Elmer right now actually looking through the scope of the machine. And it's one machine versus when you have traditional LASIK, there are two machines. This is just one, and 24 seconds is pretty darn fast.
Now, if someone, is farsighted, as you said, doesn't mean you can't help them, right?
Oh,
LASIK is still there,
yes,
right?
Yeah, it is, but this is just kind of one of those things where when you see new technology that really attracts you, Dr. Fichte is truly believe from the very beginning. I started 33 years ago with him. When anything's new and exciting, he wants to bring it to Western New York. Endel and Elmer, Doctors Endel and Elmer, are the same way. They're published, they're world renowned, and when SMILE came out even 6 years ago, we started the process to bring it to here, but we waited until they perfected it a little bit better, made the machine a little faster, and now, I mean, it's a difference between 40 seconds and 24 seconds. What's the difference? Well, to us, it's a lot. And the nice thing about it is, when you're having this done, it's very comfortable. Patients say to us all the time, hardly felt anything. You know, my vision was perfect all the way through. I didn't feel any pressure on my eye. There was no darkness. Some find it a little scary when they have LASIK done, but I've had it. I've not had SMILE, but I've had ZEISS, I've had LASIK, and it was perfect. So.
Some people might be watching this saying, well, I'm too old for that. What do you tell people about age range?
You know, we try anywhere from 19 on up to have this done. When you hit your 40s, you're going to need reading glasses. We all did. I'm 65. I needed them when I was 45.
I'm still fighting it, by the way.
Well, what you can do is you can program it, so sometimes you buy some extra time by slightly undercorrecting one eye, which is why you don't see me with glasses. I can read. I can still see, every single hair on your head. Drive without glasses because I programmed, or they programmed the laser for me to do exactly that. So we can still pretty much deliver for everybody.
All right, so a lot of great options out there with new technology. Fichte, Endel, and Elmer Eye Care has been a leader in eye care in our area since 1980. To find out more about their latest vision correction procedure, ZEISS SMILE, head to the website at fichte.com. You can also give them a call at 800-309-2020 to set up an appointment and speak to their helpful staff. They have an office locations in Amherst and Niagara Falls. Now, coming up next, we'll be heading over to Winsong Interventional Vascular Services to find out more about an outpatient procedure they're performing that helps alleviate knee pain in their patients. We'll be right back.
This segment of Western New York Living was sponsored by the following: